As the football around Britain and across Europe comes to a close, what am I going to do with myself? Well, I thought I'd take a little look at some of the American sports, starting with the returning Major League Baseball. And today, we're going to rank each and every one of the logos from the absolute dross to the cream of the crop. Let's get into it. That's right, folks, back once again with another tier list video. Today we've gone stateside to take a look at the Major League Baseball team logos, and we'll get to that in just 1 second. If you're new to the channel, smash the old subscribe button, get bang up to date with all things Major League Baseball related, Blackburn Rovers related, football related. That's right, boys. Yeah, so this American Brit, that's what we'll call myself. Not really into the old baseball. I haven't really got myself a team. I'm on the lookout, always on the lookout, but today we're going to rank each and every one of the badges, the logos, not the cap badges, but the logos for the baseball teams from my opinion. They're all my opinion, of course, from shit to world class. Yep, that's right. Could your team be top of the class, or could it be shitteroony in the Burnley category, I call it? Anyway, we'll talk more about that in a minute. If you are new, smash the old subscribe, smash the thumbs up. New videos every single day, right here at Blackburn Overseas. So let's jump into the old vortex and show you what we're on about. Yes, we're in the tier list once again. It's been a while, and I'm going to return to the World Cup of badges at some point over the next few days. Hopefully the spelling is good on the left hand side for the thing. I've got a channel dedicated to logos and all that kind of stuff. It's called Box 500 Productions. That's what makes me the man to say that I'm good enough to categorize these. Now there's 30 teams, I believe, out in the Major League, the Worlds, whatever it is. And we're going to go through them one by one and rank them from shit to tip top. I'm going to kick it all off with quite a recent winner of the World Series. It is the Chicago Cubs. Now, here they go. Instantly, it's not a bad looking badge. Of course, it's an American team, red, white and blue. I like it. I like what they've done here with this bad boy. I like how it's got the C there and it says Cubs. I don't know anything else about besides this. If any other significance in relation to this badge, but I like the cleanness of it. It's very clean and it's pretty simple and effective. And I like the red, white, and blue colours, and it's good. We're gonna put it in the good category. In fact, I'm probably gonna slide into the okay. So that's not that good. Anyway, we've got to plough through these because there's a bunch of them. Next up, we have the Cincinnati Reds. Similar sort of style with the C, of course. Just red and white, maybe synonymous with Cincinnati, I don't know, or Columbus itself. It's okay. It doesn't. I've had a quick scan through some of the badges, and this one does not really sing out to me. It's not as good as the Cubs one. It's very retro, and I like retro usually, but this one is it's a bit meh. It's a bit flat for me. You need a bit of a zing for me. You need a bit of something that stands out. I don't like to see boringness, and a lot of these are boring. They're just single letters, and those ones will be in for a rude awakening. Here we go, Milwaukee Brewers. This one looks shit. I'm going to be completely honest with you. It looks boring as can be. I don't know what we're looking at here. Brewers reminds me of beer. You know what I mean? I know you can't really have a logo with a beer involved, but this one looks pretty limited to whatever it's meant to be. Boring. I think this is the first one that rolls into the dog shit category down here. So we'll just slide him in there. So we've got a nice start here, one in each category. Next up, we have a local one for me. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates. Now this one is boring. It's just a P. You show that to anybody like me who doesn't know anything about baseball. You say, okay, this is the team of somebody. Who is it? You'd be saying the ponies, the price men. I don't know. You don't know. You're just the poo heads. You just don't know because it just says P. So unfortunately, Pittsburgh, even though you're a local team and all that, you're shit. That one's shit. Next up, we have the Cardinals. Now, is this St. Louis? I don't know. Is it St. Louis? Let me pop up my cheat guide here. Who is this? It is St. Louis Cardinals. That's right. It's got the Cardinals there, the bird. It's got the word there. And it's got a baseball bat. It's cute. It's very, very cute. It's not shit. It's not a bad one. It's a bit grand. It's okay. I'll slide that in along the okay one because it's quite okay. It's decent. It says the name of the team. You know who it is. It's got a cute little birdie on there, and it's got a cute little baseball bat as well. Next up we have the A's, whoever these guys are. What are these guys called? Again, as you can tell, I don't know much. I don't know much, but I don't know baseball. So these must be I think this is the Arizona Diamondbacks. I'm guessing. Correct me if I'm wrong. I can't really confirm it, but they're the A's. Whoever they are, they're the A's. And because of that, I don't know who they are. I'm thinking they are the Arizona Bad Boys, but I just don't know. So on that regard, you're going to slide next to P there, down the bottom. Next up, we have CR, Kansas City, Colorado, I don't know, Colorado Rockies, maybe. But we're going to make a word down here. It's full of that much drivel. Packer down there. We've got Packer shite, that's what that is. Next up we have the Dodgers. Now this is an iconic one for me. It looks quite decent. Los Angeles, maybe, you know, the ball shooting up to the sky. Dodgers is written there, and again this one's pretty good. It's not world class, of course. It's I've been not impressed with anybody so far, but these three are the best of the rest at the moment. Next up we have SD. Again, that's just going to slide straight in there because it's shite. The only good thing about that one is the interlinking letters, but really, it's shit. The Giants, here we go. This is not bad. It's got a baseball in there, so we know it's a baseball team, and we know they're called the Giants, so it's pretty self-explanatory. You're going to slide in with these guys. Well, I'm not really impressed with you. This guy's cute, though, and he is the Baltimore Oreo fella. He looks like a cartoon guy from the 80s. I don't even know what an Oreo is, but he is pretty cute, and I'm going to put him in the good column. I think he looks all right. The only drawback is you don't know who he is. You know, to be honest with you, it could be somebody from a cereal packet. You just don't know what that guy is, but he's decent. Next we have a nice pair of socks. This must be the Red Sox. I don't know about that one. I'm not too sure about that. I'm on the fence on this one. I'm gonna put him around about here for now. I will come back to him. The Yankees, of course, synonymous with baseball, synonymous around the world. It's got a lot going on in it. It's got a lot going on. Very retro hat, you know, Uncle Sam and all that jazz. Baseball in the background. It's pretty good, isn't it? I do like it. I'm not much of a fan of the Yankees, but I do like that one. So that's going to go in on the good. What's going to happen at the end of this? Of course, I'm not going to put anyone in the world class. We'll see who's here in the good column, and then we'll decide later. The Rays, it just says the Rays. I'm not impressed with that really. That's pretty poop. I'm going to slide it down here by the Reds. I like this one. It's the Blue Jays. Again, it's like the Oreo fella. You just don't know, though. You just don't know where he is. It's got a little Canadian earring, little maple leaf for an earring. I'm going to slide him in there on the good column as well. So it just looks decent. Looks polished, but again, it doesn't say the team. It could be anybody. Here we have the Sox, and I'm assuming this is the White Sox. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Not a fan of that one. That can go alongside the C's, whoever the C's are. Yeah. The Cincinnati C's, the Cleveland C's, the Colorado C's, don't know. These are the Dodgers, I believe, or the Detroit Lions or something. I don't know. Again, you just don't know. You really just don't know with these ones down here. It's a waste of time. I have no idea. No idea who the heck all these are. No idea. So there's no point. There's no point even getting into it. This is the Kansas City Royals. It is boring as can be. I'm just going to put them right there. Next up, the Minnesota Twins. Now, I like this one. It does look very popish. It just pops out at you. Says everything you need to know on them. Minnesota Twins, baseball club. It's got the baseball in the background. This one has got the potential to go into the world class. I know it's pretty simple. It's got the colours, the red, white and blue of USA. Yeah, that's right. Houston Astros are next. My brother-in-law supports these bad boys. It's got the star for the Texas. Yeah, but it's probably about it. It's okay, but it's just not gonna win anything. Then we have the this must be the Los Angeles Angels. It has a halo around the A, which is a cute, nice little move there. Has the A, and it's got the red, white, and blue in there as well. I don't know, again, if they're synonymous with the team. I just don't know. But I like it. I like this one. This has a bit of something to it, so I'm going to put it in the good column as well. Oakland A's, similar to that of the Houston Astros. It tells you everything on it, but really there's not much effort in there. I know the colours and everything is synonymous with the team, but really, lack of effort goes nowhere. Seattle Mariners will fall into that same category as well, but they do have a baseball in the background there, so that is a little extra touch. And you know, it's like a compass, so it's telling you where you are, and that's what's needed when you're out at sea. Look at me. I'm just throwing the knowledge at you, but I just don't like it. It's very boring. So that's also going to go in. It's actually going to slide into the meh. Just boringness. Texas Rangers, though, is a winner. I think it's pretty savvy. It looks similar to that of the Minnesota Twins. So one of those probably will make it through to the world class. I will have to separate the two. But right now, Texas Rangers is a nice looking badge. So I'm going to slide them into the good column. Next up, we have the Atlanta Braves. Now, this is probably a hot topic one right now. I'm not really going to get into it. So I'm going to put him in the meh. I'm not going to say what I think about it because you just don't want to get into it, really. Next up we have Miami Marlins, I believe. Now this one's good. This one does look a bit posh, doesn't it? It's got a fish, a marlin on there. It's also got the baseball thing, and it's got Miami. This for me is already world class. I'm actually going to slide this bad boy already into the top bins there. I think that's got a lot of work put into that. It looks very, very good. So in it pops into the world class. We already have our qualifier. He's going through. Next up we have the Mets. Now this one probably is of equal to that of the Yankees. I know they're in the same city. There's a lot going on here. It does show the city, the skyscape and all that kind of stuff. Baseball in there as well. Has the word Mets on there. You just know that it's New York. So I'm going to also put that bad boy into the good column. But again, we'll separate these into a little bit of a mini categories. And then, of course, we'll make the decision as to which goes through. Another one local to us is Philadelphia Phillies. Yeah, that's a nice one as well. Nice looking badge. I'm going to pop them in there. We're getting to the last one now. It's the Washington and Nationals, whatever. And that's also pretty boring. I'm going to slide them into the OK. So that's your teams right there. We've already got one through to the final. And what have we got left? We've got 2, 4, 6, 8. The Red Sox are in it, really. Maybe 9, you would say. I'm just going to rejig this up a little bit to kind of have a little mini rejig here just to kind of get them competing. Because I'm going to separate some of these bad boys. We have the faces over there. We have the odd, weird ones here. So out of all these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to bring in 4 to join the Miami. But I'm going to bring in 4. I'm going to bring in 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 more to join the Marlins through into my World Cup of badges. So we're going to start with the Orioles, the Blue Jays, and the Sox. One of those goes through, and I like the Sox. Yeah, I'm just going to whack that bad boy in there. Next up, we have the Phillies and the Angels. I don't know. I really don't know about that one. I'm going to come back to that one. Then we have the Yankees and the Mets. It's a difficult one as well. That's a very difficult one. Of course, both separate, the same city, similar sort of style writing. I'm going to go with the Yankees. I didn't think I would, but I am. I don't know if that's an old logo or if it's one they've had for years. But so the Mets don't go. They'll not go through any further. And then Minnesota Twins and the Texas Rangers. I'm going to go with the Twins on this one. I think it's much more cleaner than the Rangers. That was pretty easy. And then the A's or the flipping Phillies. I'm going to go with the Phillies. That's right. So we have our World Cup finalists of badges. Yes, we do. We have our World Cup of badges. There they are. So the Marlins will join the Red Sox, will join the Yankees, will join the Twins, and join the Phillies in my World Cup of badges, which will take place probably in the month of August, I'm pretty sure, because that's when there's going to be no football whatsoever. So that's it. Next weekend, we'll take a look at, of course, the NHL bad boys. See who's tip of the top for that one. Until then, though, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that thumbs up button. Of course, if you're new, smash your subscribe. New videos every single day on the channel, and over the next few days it is baseball bonanza. That's right. But until then, boys, I'm going to get out of here. Make sure you tell me who you think is the best out of all that lot. I actually do really like the Marlins, and you know what, if I'm going to pick a team, I'm still haven't decided, but if I'm going to pick a team, I just don't know. I can't pick a team just on the badge, really. I could even pick a team that has got a shit badge, but they have to have something special about them. If you're a big supporter of the baseball, give me your arguments as to why I should support your team. Because I'm open to persuasion. But until then, boys, I'm going to get out of here. Until then, smash the thumbs up, smash subscribe, and stay safe out there. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.